Good day, Sven the Slayer here once again, and welcome back to Starmade on the Star Squadron server. So I got a lot I want to do today, and first of all will probably be to clean up my shipyard. It's a bit of a junkyard right now. So I was trying to collect some Larimar asteroids because I needed shield capacitors, and I did my best to avoid these guys while salvaging, but they decided they wanted to pick a fight with me, so I had to jump in the longsword there and show them who was boss. And unfortunately I was just kind of grind binding, so I didn't have recording set up at all, so I didn't get any of that recorded. But it was just basic kill pirate, stop pirate from overheating, fly pirate ship back here after the battle's done. Not really exciting. I definitely have some better recording stuff to do later. I also have to get up the figure out how to do cargo transfer, and this station will probably have some complex cargo transfer depending on what I can actually do with this system.
Computer analysis has been completed.
And we'll have to take a look at that too. Unfortunately, progress on the station isn't going as fast as I would hope. We finally got the 100 unit factory set up, so I can at least produce materials better. And currently this is like one of two areas that it's actually compressed. And the other is over here. I got tired of living on the bunks of the mall, so I built myself a little cabin, sort of. This will actually be one of the rooms when everything is said and done, so I have a little air tank there, life support system rigged up. And in here I have a bed, a computer, stove, little eating table, couch to stare out the window, read a book, and my own personal little shower, just so I don't have to shower with the rest of the men. And yeah, so we'll check out that simulation and see what it has to say.
Using the comprehensive scans we collected during the attack on the capital planet, we were able to construct a full tactical model of the assault. Unfortunately, we were unable to determine who was in control of the vessel, and interference when the planet was destroyed prevented us from ascertaining what type of weapon was used to destabilize the planet core. The model does predict any UCC Longsword class frigate could have easily destroyed the assault craft.
High Command will not be happy to learn that the destruction of our embassy could have been prevented if our ships were allowed to remain in orbit. I guess I'll pass that information on to them and see what they do with it. For now, of course, let's just get to building our cargo transfer system. Okay, so we're in the build block now, and you can see here's where I've been stuffing the factory enhancers, just kind of in the seams of different things. This has also been turned from my sorting system into additional storage. So this is actually the storage for this chest, and this chest pulls all the raw materials for them to be processed by this, and then my normal chest will pull everything back into it. This is my the full storage system of my station here, and I can dump these items in. Those were the stuff I had in my inventory when I ate the plate. So yeah, this chest will pull from the factories and my refineries here, and that's my personal cargo. So if you go into the cargo chest here and you select use as personal cargo, you can then access that cargo anywhere in the same system. It's been really handy. It's essentially having almost creative while playing survival. So I have access to all of my materials anywhere working on the station, so I never have to fly around. I just have to move things into the hotbar to access them, just like you would in creative. The only difference is you have limited materials, of course. And the factories will produce items. I'll probably have to add some storage to these higher factories, because this is 500 and 1,000, and you can only store, well, at least with this one, 400 advanced armors in a thing, so I would not be able to produce any. I would not actually be able to produce the 500 advanced armors at a time without extending that cargo. And that might go in here too, into this room, or I might make some other rooms down below. And yeah, but let's get to figuring out the cargo situation. I brought in a couple more ships. Got this little cargo bot here. He's too big for the station, but he's just here to help me build. Okay, so we're gonna need... Let's get off of that. We just want just some test the test stuff to do. So we have rails, and of course we're going to need chests. I have a basic, it's not called chests anymore, they're storage. Yeah, I have basic idea of how it works, so I think can you go the other way? Yeah, so you select this and onto that, and I guess you can do that for multiple docks as well. So you can have different docks leading into different storages. And I guess I should put a build block out here too. So I can, because I'm going to have to get in and out a lot. So what I'm thinking, I might have these cargo bays act as a holding area. So the ship will dock, it'll transfer its cargo to this bay, and then from here I can then pull it to the main storage. Additionally, I can move items into this bay that the ship will pull, any ship docking to one of these ports that'll pull into it when they dock. So I can separate the items I want into this storage area if I want to upload them onto a ship, onto a docking ship. Say, you know, I have somebody coming over here to pick up some goods. I can just put them in one of the cargo bays, say, dock to this port, your items will automatically be transferred to your ship. That's the plan, so I don't know how. Oh, I'm sure I can do it. I just don't know exactly what it'll take right now. And I need rail dockers, so one thing I want to test is on the ship I want to have, like, say 2 dockers. What happens if I have 2 dockers? So I just put 2 next to each other, just for the funds. So I have 2 dockers now. Keep forgetting that that's G. The one on the... oh, wait. I guess I should actually build those facing the right direction. There we go. So this one is center, of course. So it's the one on the right, and then this one's the one on the left. Left, right, good. So if I dock here, and let's see, once again it was that, so I think it's this to a chest, and you can select multiple to the chest, alright. So you just have to, I think you just have to stop this, and this one has to be pulling. So let's find something. How heavy is this? Oh, it's a heavy build block, so it's got something light. Here's some flowers. And they're both running, so that won't transfer. But if I turn this one off, this chest should pull the items. And it shouldn't care what dock I'm on. Oh, it didn't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't connect that to them. This is turned off. It's docked to that. That is slave to that. Does it only like if one thing's slaved at a time? Is that how it works? Oh! I know what I did wrong. Change items to auto-pull. Add all. As many as you can. Now it should work. Yep, there it goes. So that was my bad. Forgot how chest worked for a second. So we'll take those back into our inventory. Put them there. Let's just flip to cargo. And once again, they'll pull just fine. I guess there's no way to yeah. Alright, now if I turn this one off and this one on, it'll move back. Oh, of course, we also need to add all. And now it should pull my fan flowers. Good. And of course, if we get in and we undock, I don't know why those are funny colors, and we dock to the other one and deactivate this one, activate this one, it'll pull my fan flowers into that one. Doesn't care which dock I use. Okay, yeah, that's good. So I could easily have all, my storage chest, or actually the docks themselves, all linked to my storage chest, and then when I dock a ship, all I have to do is have this off to auto-transfer the items in the storage here. And I guess you can actually, you probably have, doubt there's no limit there to how many storage you can actually have linked to it, so it'll pull from both of these guys. So you can have multiple storages pulling, which would be nice. Let's just put some, hey, let's put some fungal growth in there. Really? That's what it's called? Ugh, it's dirty. Alright, so, yeah, I guess, it's really that simple. Let's just go to my, this is the new one, right? Yeah, this is the new one. So I just go here to my USD, select the dock into there, and then all I have to do is hop onto my ship, turn off the storage computer. Of course I'm going to do some sort of fancy system with lights. I don't know, probably have a button system where you have to put in a key and turn a switch or something, just so I can't accidentally transfer. It'll be a pretty simple mechanism. So I just have to deactivate this, and all of this stuff should get pulled out. Oh wait, no, I'm being dumb again. This dock also has to go to there. Derp. I'm skipping steps. Yeah. There we go. Now once it ticks over, it should pull items out. Yep, there it goes. Got all but those shards. It's gonna take forever to pull those shards. But now of course I can't access that. That's all shard storage. It's all those chests are just for those two materials. Oh, right. Yeah, I can grab the other items. Grab that build block a while. Don't need you in here. It's gonna take a while to transfer that many shards out. That's what my planet had. And if I go up here, I can just transfer these items manually. I wish gravity wasn't so annoying. So here I have some Varus. A lot of random crap. I was just dumping everything into these chests, just trying to make room. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Probably did. Oh, this is from the Lark Scouts. Some of the stuff I had on the chest there. I could have done this in build mode. That would have been easier. These are all the capsules that were in that chest. I'll tell you, the crew of this ship was not happy I started filling up their personal chests with my crap. But I am their superior officer, so I just kind of have to suck it up and deal with it. And this is another interesting thing. 9999 is volume 100. I could not actually put in 10,000 into here. I think that's all of them. Yeah, there's no chests in the kitchen. That's weird. There should be chests in the kitchen. You just have to go to the cargo bay. Oh, so yeah, the differences in here. This is the new med bay. Of course, now we have these fancy slabs. They make great beds. I guess I should have put a slab there to finish off that chair, make it look less like it's just a wedge sitting there. And I picked this up from, I think it was Saber's review, was reviewing a ship, and, you know, the blood bag idea. So these are like the intensive care, you know, the ICU room, so they have the blood bags here, and this is just kind of like the, you know, the outpatient kind of area. So it looks much nicer, and it took me a while to get the lighting in here so it wasn't so harsh. And I think I have slabs elsewhere. Oh no. Nope, none in there. Yeah, when you have two things next to each other like this, you can't really do too much with the slabs. These were originally slabs, but I had trouble building the ship with the shipyard. It would not build the ship if the slabs were here, so I turned them back to regular. But they're still nice little bathroom stalls. It looks nice. And now I'm seeing other design aspects of the ship that'll change in the next refit. Things I've recently done differently in a ship I've been refitting. Yeah, so that's much easier to... well, I didn't really expect it to be hard. I just wanted to go through the motions. Out of gravity. Figuring that out. Oh yeah, let's go in here. Yeah, see, this is... No, that's my other cargo storage. This is the storage of this chest. So it's getting all my shards put in it, I think. Yeah, you see it's going down, coming up. Huh, that's interesting. I couldn't have mined all that out already. Front capsules. The ship had ore and shards, a ton of them. I hate that you can't see when the pull tick goes doing it this way. There's Brat. It's not pulling. It does not... Why is it not pulling these items? The ones it was, I guess the ones it was actually pulling, or actually refining right now, are the ones I put in by hand. Why is it not auto-pulling? So, disoriented. Too much stuff next to each other. So this is connected to that, which means it should transfer items to there. Let's do something, open up my doors. Put one there and one there. Okay, so this build block is my station. And the dock here, where are you, dock? The dock here is connected to my storage. The storage is pulling. Oh, okay. I got it. There we go. This was not... this chest does not pull raw ore. Only this chest pulls raw ore. That's the problem. So how much is that? That's... Is that all of it? How much is that? Smoothly transfer from... Huh. 0. That should be all of it. Oh, okay. Cargo crates take forever to update. I don't know why, but they do. It's actually kind of annoying. I'm trying to build ships and test them with full cargo capacity. Like, I think the weight and everything will apply immediately, but the actual physical object takes time to appear and disappear. So if I'm building a ship with a really tight cargo area, cargo bay, you know, I have to like climb on boxes to get out the other side. It's really annoying when I fill it up and it doesn't actually fill up with items. I don't know why that is. Just a bug here, I guess. And we can get rid of that and get rid of this one too. We don't need you anymore. I guess I should show you the progress, the rest of the progress on the station. I've gotten quite a bit done. I really wanted to work more up here, get this area filled out, but I just wasn't feeling that inspired. I put the dome here. Well, not the dome. This will be sort of a... The control area will be up here, probably back here. And then, of course, I'll have more lounge areas up here. Maybe I'll have the lounge areas, some other areas, and then have the control area on top. But the control area will be able to control all these airlocks individually. I put in a couple more airlocks just so I could have a couple more ships in here. This is my right now I think I'm calling it Warbler, but that's kind of a crap name. This is my high-speed shuttle. So it has full overdrive, it has full jump capabilities, it fast charges the jump drive, and excuse me. Fast charges the jump drive, and I think it can maintain the fast charge jump drive and full speed under overdrive, even with a full cargo bay. Now, it's not a huge cargo bay, but it's basically just to get me from my sector back into the core of the system in the least amount of time possible. So I have that airlock rigged in, and by the next video I'll definitely have these airlocks up there installed, and maybe I'll even go over and at least do the corridors around here, so this area is a little more filled out, actually, like it can be pressurized and maintained. I brought one of my repair drones in, the shuttle I brought back. This is a standard shuttle, no jump capabilities, but it has, you know, fairly decent hauling ability for this size ship. And it actually fits in here through the doors. So these doors, I love these doors. I don't think I've showed them off since they were completed, but they look really nice. And I was feeling really inspired, so I did a lot of off-camera work in here on the station here. So I have my ramps, and they're automatic. As soon as a fro docks, that ramp will come down, and as soon as the fro takes off, the ramp will go up, and of course they can be controlled manually too. Haven't figured out if I can get an AS in here. I have the shafts figured out for my elevators, and this will have 2 elevators in it, you know, elevator 1, elevator 2, all the way up to the different floors, and it'll also come down here to the ground floor, and have this little ramp going over here to the shuttle pods and the shuttle landing bay. Just because I have a lot of room down here, and the fros take up so much space. I wanted to have other shuttles Essentially because I can take a shuttle to bigger ships. Well, Longsword has no ability to take on a shuttle unless I make a really, really, really tiny shuttle. Oh, this is all the cargo I got from killing those pirates, the loot clouds. So I'll have to transfer that into my stores as well. This ship has actually already been updated once again, which you'll actually have seen already, because it'll be in the simulation. That hasn't been recorded yet. Really liking the cargo. It's no longer just ugly square boxes, it's kind of these shelves. It looks a lot better when not in build mode. And I think it holds a lot more too than the old system had. I may tweak the design a little bit, I don't know. I think I went kind of like what Jace did in his last season, but not really. I think he had some transparent blocks in there that were don't jive well with cargo areas, so I eliminated them, and I have another construction bot down here. And he'll probably stay there. He's like the guy who moves the cargo around while down here. And yeah, I think that'll about cover it for today's episodes. I think everybody's seen all the features of my airlocks. I've been kind of wanting to build more, but not wanting to do it off camera, and I wanted to do the cargo bit today and get everything transferred over. And however long this turns out, yeah, it's already 23 minutes on this stretch of the recording, so I'm gonna be looking at a full half-hour video already. So before cuts, of course, I might cut some of this rambling out. Who knows? That's a little thing that'll come into play later. I kind of like having these open areas to do testing and stuff. It makes things just a little bit easier. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.